Okay, so I took a nap and I woke up to this. We are up like 1.6% on Coinbase. I have like around 40 bucks profit. I raised the stop to 9,470. Let's check out Bybit. I raised the stop to 9,470, and so 1.7% now. Let's check out Bybit. Got $30. So it's 1.6% times the 10x leverage, so I'm up $30. So it's looking pretty good. I'll update you guys on any changes in the stop in the comments below. And if you want to see the real-time trades I make, it's also going to be posted on the Telegram channel in the description below. So whoever got into this trade, I hope, it looks like it's gonna keep going up. And if we can just adjust this stop loss above where we entered the trade, we'll be in profit. Right now it's just unrealized gains, unrealized profit. Once, I think, after 8 minutes, when we get the next candle, we can adjust the stop to maybe, usually I do it to it's like maybe around here. You always look left and then you check the previous highs, maybe like around here, like 9,580. So we'll see what happens to this candle in 7 minutes, and I'll post the update on the comments. I like this Bybit though. Nice. So our 1.6% became 16%. That's crazy. And then when I leverage a short after the price falls down, we make more profit. I think I like Bybit now, because Coinbase, I can only go long, and there's a lot of downtrends that I could have got into. Let's look at. So we got into this uptrend. Got into this uptrend here. Oh wait, this is the perpetual. It's okay. We got into here, but with Bybit, I could have gotten here. Look at that, right there. We could have gotten 6% time with 10x leverage. That's another 60, and then gotten here. Maybe we would have lost 5%. So 60 minus 5, that's 55. But then if you got in here again, like right here, the trend would have stopped right here. Another 2% or 20%. What? Another 20%, or maybe, another 20%. That would be 75% gains. And then 75%, and then if you got in here, another 60%. What? I'm gonna stick with this Bybit too. I'll put more funds in this, and so I don't know. Should I add the 200 as a 2,000 because I'm always going to use 10x leverage, right? Or it should be, yeah, it's not really 2,000 because I'm like loaning the money. Yeah, I'll just add I think I will, yeah, because I'm always going to use 10x. So I'll put the next video like 2,000 plus 2,000, like a 5K. So road to 5K road to 1 million, right? That's awesome, right? Okay, let's check out Coinbase. Bybit's so much more exciting. And I only need to put like 200. I only needed to put like 10% of what I put into this Coinbase. What I won from here, I could have 10x that. Look at that, like 400. So I started with 400 minus 3,000. 2,600 I won, right? I profited. If I 10x that, I would have made 26,000. So it's gonna take me like whatever time it takes me with Coinbase divided by 10, right? So if it's gonna take me like 10 years on Coinbase, it'll take me 1 year with Bybit. And look at the price of Bitcoin, it just keeps going up. We got like 3 minutes left on this hourly candle. Let's see what it's gonna do. Look at that. It's like the sellers tried to sell with this wick here, but the buyers just keep eating up their sell orders. Look at that. Yeah, once you get the next candle, we'll see the next stop. Let me just get something to drink. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Got some water. So it looks like once this candle closes, we're gonna be in the profit. We're gonna be maybe like around 0.6% in profit times 10 on Bybit, that's like 6%. That's crazy, right? I might put all my money from Coinbase into Bybit. The problem is I like Coinbase because it has this the FDIC insurance. So if anything happens, that money is insured. I don't want to put money in like Bybit and then it goes down. And where's your money? It's gone. Oh, we just got a new candle. I cannot believe it. Look at how high that candle is. Oh my god. And our stop loss is now at 9,600, my friends. That's 9,600 right there. It looks good. I like that. Let's go to the previous chart. See how it hits there? Let's get right. Let's just put 9,600 right there. Okay. 9,600. 9,600. That's our stop right there. You know, while we're here, I will show you guys what I do. So I will just make an alert, add alert, just put my 9,600 only once, and then you just create your alert. I don't want to create two alerts. And when you get the alert, you have 1 hour to do any buying or selling. You got that? Yeah, that's so much time. That's why I use the 1 hour chart. So when I get an alert on TradingView, I just wait for the close. So you're always gonna make your exits or your entries at the close of every candle. So always on the hour. Always on the hour. I like that. So we're going down right now. We are already in the profit. So we got like 1% in profit. Look at this. We're like 30%. So we're sure of 10%. 10%. So this is like 20%. So we're sure of like $17. It's funny, right? But we're sure of $19 because it's 10% of our contract. Okay, we got $20 for sure. Okay, check our Coinbase. Oh, that was Coinbase. Okay, let's change our. Change our Coinbase stop. Okay, change our perpetual chart to, this is our Bybit chart. I'm getting confused with both of them. So let's go 9.6. Depending on our next, if this goes to the next previous highs right there, look at that. See, they're all all hitting each other right there. If we hit 9.8, I'm going to change the stop, maybe 9.7. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe like 9.7 for the next one, depending on this candle here, where that's gonna close. This might even go back up and then just be a wick. That is awesome. This is just awesome. Let me save this chart. Okay, see, this is the perfect time to trade because Bitcoin is like it's starting to do that 1 to 2 year bull run to like the all-time highs. And let me show you my prediction. It's my prediction. So you know what? How can I show this? Oh, there you go. I don't like how. Okay, so I used price action since the beginning of Bitcoin. And as you can see, it just continues to gradually increase. And if you calculate the math, it goes up. So it goes up some percent and always drops 83%. And the peaks, when it gets to a peak, it's always a factor of 0.29. It's crazy. And like 17 bars after so these blue bars are the halvings. So 12 bars after the halving, you got a 10,000% peak, and then an 83% drop. And then 17 bars after the next halving, we got a 2,900% increase, and then 83% drop. And if you do the math, they're a factor of 0.29. It's crazy, right? Because Bitcoin it's a program, it's an algorithm. Every 4 years it halves. There's nothing like that. It's crazy. It modeled itself off of gold, but it's a digital kind of gold, so everything's scheduled, and it makes it even more precious than gold. So the prediction here is that after the first halving, we had 12 bars and a peak. Second, 17 bars and a peak. This is the 1 month chart, right? So each bar is a month. So for the third halving that we had in May, it should be 24 bars if we use the factor. What factor did we use? Did I put it here? Okay. Here, a factor of 1.41. So 12 times 1.41 is 17. 17 times 1.41 is 24. It's crazy, man. Like if you get the price, 20,000 times 0.029, peaks used factor of 0.29. Okay. And then here's my prediction here. 24 bars after the third halving, we're going to get an 841% increase. So it was 10,000, 2,900, 841%, and that will give you 97,000, and that is June 22nd. Oh no, June 1, So the June candle, the June monthly candle in the year 2022. So this is wrong. This should be 2022. I don't think I can change this. Okay, and let's look at what I have here. I even drew the RSI. Let's see. Usually you can play this and see what's happening. See how it's almost following that. See, so let's see, end of. Oh, there's no more dates here, but it should be the end of the year. We should be at like 20. This is like the end of the year. So this is May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We should be at 25,000 by the end of the year. It's crazy, and just keep going up. This is the perfect time to trade. Right here. This is the perfect time to trade, right? This area, the area we're in right now, every trader will look like an expert right now. This is where you can just buy right now, and then I don't want to do that. Wait all the way until 2022. Just trade the trend, ride the trend like a surfboard. Sometimes you get good waves, sometimes you don't. But you're gonna end up in profits. Okay, see, look at that. Let's go back to here. I just wanted to share there. That was a little bit of sharing. But sellers, they tried to sell, but then the buyers bought that up. And now we're in the profit. So hopefully another run up, we can raise the stop again. Just looking at the previous highs, 9670. Okay, we'll do that when it's time. For now, we are in the profit right now. So the most we can make is like $20 on Bybit. We got the most $20 in profit. Coinbase, the most we'll make is, let's see, the most we'll make on Coinbase, 0.92. I had 3.1. What did I have on Coinbase? $3.121. Okay, so we entered with 31.21. Okay, so 31.21 plus, how many percent is that? 0.92%. So the most you can make out of this trade is $28, or maybe like $20 minus the fees. Okay, it's a good trade. Anything in the profit is good. Let's see what's happening with Bybit. I love this. Look at that. This is awesome. This is so awesome. Look, they're just using $200, and it's like I'm trading with $2,000. Okay, if I were any of you watching this, I would start trading register on Coinbase, register on Bybit. You're gonna need a VPN. If you guys need a VPN, I can give you one just for registering on Bybit. You actually just need the VPN when you register and when you log in. But if you have your browser on all the time and your browser is set to resume from the last, like to resume from where you were last browsing on, it'll just load Bybit and you won't have to log in again. I'm also looking into using bots for my trades. Just experimenting on the bot now to do the trades. That's why you can see in my Telegram, you can see that, yeah, this is the Telegram channel. See, the bot will post the trades. Got the bot doing it now. So I don't have to wake up to an alert. The bot just does everything. Does it on Coinbase, does it on Bybit. Look at this. So the bot, okay, the bot made the short. And it also bought on Coinbase, and then it stopped the short on Bybit, but then it stopped the short on Bybit and then it did a long. What? All in the same, look at that, 9:59, all in the same minute. It just did everything in 1 minute. That's crazy, right? Like, you know how I make the trades at the hour? Look at that, 4 a.m. This is like even before the hour. And here I post some stuff here when I change the stop. Okay. So if you guys are interested in going to the Telegram, I just wanna have a journal of everything I'm doing, because that'd be awesome if I do make it to 1 million, and I can look back on this craziness. Okay, that's the trend is your friend, and here's the channel. Wait, hold on. Here's the channel. You got BTC, trend is your friend. I think you can just search it here. And I'm also in these other awesome channels. And then crypto zombies. Here's that bot I'm talking about, Alertatron. They help you with the commands and everything. They're awesome. And if anyone's interested, in the comments, just tell me you're interested, and I'll make a video of what I'm doing, and I'll show you how much the bot is, how much, and you need to, for all these alerts, you need, I'll show you my alerts. Let me close this. See, you need a lot of alerts. So, actually, for Coinbase I got 2, for Bybit I got 2. I got for my other positions I have in stocks, like Tesla. I would get into Tesla before it reaches 2,000. They just did the launch today, and tomorrow they're gonna arrive at the International Space Station. They're going to be the only provider of space, material, and equipment, and engines, power for anyone else interested in going to space. Who is not going to buy this? Come on, guys. And you got Uber. They got Uber Eats, something Lyft doesn't have. And they're going to buy Grubhub. Maybe not, it might not happen, but they're giving us a sign that they want to take that market, because that's where they're getting all their money. When the pandemic happened, you got like dentists, one of the richest people who had to close their clinics because of the social distancing guidelines, and they actually opened an account with Uber Eats to deliver food. That's crazy. And don't get scared of letting them of Uber laying off employees. That's like even better, because the whole platform of Uber is to get more drivers. They don't need any employees. The whole system is based on the app that they use. They don't need anyone to monitor. Maybe a few people to monitor that. So they're gonna make so much money by laying off employees that they don't need. And Uber is crazy. It's like, I think it's gonna go to. Let's check out my chart. Look at that. Uber is gonna hit 39. It's gonna hit the top of this. I don't know why I'm doing TA for stock, but yeah, for stocks I do TA. For Bitcoin, there's so much manipulation in Bitcoin because there's no regulation that TA doesn't play out the way it does in stocks. So I bought here at $30 and I'm gonna sell at 39. I'm gonna sell half of the position at 39 and hope for a $65 run, maybe a slow run up. So maybe by, see how long it took here. It took like 100 days, another 100 days. So maybe by September we'll have 65. And check out Tesla. Tesla is an awesome chart right now. See, because if there's any manipulation in stocks, I mean, the manipulation that the government doesn't want, someone's gonna go to jail. And look at that. Look at this crazy triangle, right? And we are at the tip of this triangle, and it just so happened that the launch is today, and tomorrow they're gonna dock at the International Space Station. Did you know that the U.S. had to pay $80 million per seat to the Russians for the Russians to bring Americans in orbit? That's crazy. Now they don't have to. So we got tomorrow, and then Monday the market opens. It's like right there at the tip of the triangle. If you guys have like a Charles Schwab account, maybe Robinhood, I would buy at the open on Monday. You're gonna make a lot. I mean, it's crazy. We might see 1260 and 1400. So let's see how. So 28 days. Yeah, in 1 month, I would say. So by June, end of June, we're gonna see 1260 or 1400 and beyond, when we actually go to the moon, to Mars. I think this Tesla stock is gonna reach the moon before SpaceX does. Okay, guys, I'm talking too much. Let's go back to Bitcoin. See what's happening to Bitcoin. See, we're still in this. Look at this. We're still on this ascending channel. And then we're gonna, if we hit, but yeah, I don't do TA for Bitcoin. It hardly, almost never plays out, and if it does, you're just listening to a story, and you could have been in the trade. 9670, so we're almost at our stop. We're gonna collect our profits and just wait for the next. I'm gonna wait for the next run up, and let's see. Hold on, let me save my chart. So this is Coinbase. This is happening because I got more windows open, because I need to see the other time charts. I'm looking at 1 hour, 15, 10, and 1 minute charts. Just looking at the trends. So if the one day. Wait, why am I on the 1 day? Okay, so we're gonna change, because it went too far down. So we're gonna change the stop to 9,550, because it's starting to consolidate. So now, when it consolidates like that and it gets too close to the original stop, we lower the stop to the previous high, the closest one. Okay, but if it goes up past the previous high of the hourly candle, then we bring that right back up to 9,600. Okay. You can also calculate this using the what's that called again? The average true range. I'll post a YouTube video where they explain how to calculate that. So you get the high and the low of the candle, and then you divide that by 2, and then there's another equation, and yeah, you can get the value of where the stop should be. That would signal a trend reversal. Let me just save this again. Oh, get it saved. Okay, I've been rambling. Too much rambling, right? We just want to make money. Okay, let's fix the chart. There you go. This is the daily. Hold on. Go back to the 1 hour. I don't know why I'm in the daily. Hold on. Wait, let me save this. Okay, let's change this. Hold on. Oh, so many windows open. Yeah, let's change this to 9550. Yeah, eventually I want to have this all automatic, and I just enjoy the show. I'd rather not do anything. Let me save this. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. The buyers are very strong. Look at that. Look at that drop, and they just ate that up. Okay, guys. I invite you all to start trading. You're gonna feel like winners. Let's see. Bybit. Okay, so till next time, I'll post any changes in the stop in the comments, and just always remember that the trend is your friend until that bend at the end. Later.